Karina, baby, I am so lucky and so blessed that I recorded my life with you. That is you at the park. You are 1 year, 7 months, and 4 days old. Let me see if I could do this. Look at you.
Hi, baby.
That's my baby. Hi. That's you, baby. Look at you. Sometimes I sit here and just watch the videos of you because I don't have you on me. Life goes by way too fast. Every second that's here is a second that's gone. I just watched a video of you at the pet shop as well. But I'm so blessed that I record everything because you are so important to me. And everyone does albums and stuff of their kids. I just wanted to have every single moment with you is important. So I just wanted to have everything. Just wanted to have everything. Alright, baby. Today is the 18th and tomorrow is the 19th. It's Little Miss Locket. Little Miss Locket. Little Miss Locket jumped in a rocket. The rocket blew up, so she rode in a cup. The cup had a crack, so she hopped in a sack. The sack was too loose, so she sat on a goose. The goose made a fuss, so she got on a bus. And train-ation, she can't leave the station. Oh. So she tried everything to get to where she's going, right? She tried and she tried and she tried, and now she's stuck at the train station. Look at that. So she jumped into a rocket. The rocket blew up. She rode in a cup. The cup had a crack, so she jumped into a sack. The sack was too loose, so she sat on a goose. The goose made a fuss, so she got on a bus. And tarnation. She can't leave the station. She is stuck once again. It's fun to play. Look at that. Look at all the things that they're playing. They're playing at fishing, and they're having a picnic over here, right there, and they're playing baseball, and they're playing on a horsey. They're playing, right? Why do we need to play? We need to play so that we learn. We learn all kinds of things by playing, which is why it's very, very important. Okay, so the first one's Frolic. The children were shouting together and racing along the sands, a glimmer of dancing shadows, a dove-like fluttered of hands. The stars were shooting in heaven. The sun was chasing the moon. The game was the same as the children's. They danced to the self-same tune. The whole of the world was merry. One joy from the vein to the height. One joy from the vale to the heights, where the blue woods of twilight encircled the lovely lawns of the light. Playtime. When the voices of children are heard on the green, and laughing is heard on the hill, my heart is as rest within my breast, and everything else is still. Then come home, my children, the sun is gone down, and the dews of night arise. Come, come, leave off play, and let us away, till the morning appears in the skies. No, no, let us play, for it is yet day, and we cannot go to sleep. Besides, in the sky the little birdies fly, and the hills are all covered with sheep. Well, well, go and play till the light fades away, and then go home to bed. The little ones leaped and shouted and laughed, and all the hills echoed. The next one is Allie. Allie called the birds in, the birds from the sky. Allie calls, Allie sings, down they all fly. First there comes 2 white doves, then a sparrow from his nest, then a clicking bantam hen, then a robin's red breast. Allie call, the beast in, the beast every one. Allie calls, Allie sings, in they all run. First there come 2 black lambs, then a grunting bardshrew Sue saw, then a dog without a tail, and then red and white cow. Allie calls the fish up, the fish come from the stream. Allie calls, Allie sings, up they all swim. First there comes 2 golden fish, a minnow and a miller's thumb, then a school of little trout, then a twisting eels come. Allie calls the children, call them from the green. Allie calls, Allie sings. Soon they run in. First there comes Tom and Midge, Kate and I who not forget how we played by the water's edge till the April sunset. The next one is Ring a Ring. Ring a ring of little boys, ring a ring of girls, all around, twist and twirls. You are merry children, yes we are. Where do you come from? Not very far. We live in the mountain, we live in the trees, and I live in the riverbed, and you won't catch me. The next one is A Good Play. We built a ship upon the stars, all made of back bedroom chairs, and filled it with the sofa pillows to go a-sailing on the bellows. We took a saw and several nails and water in the nursery pails, and Tom said, let's also take an apple and a slice of cake, which was enough for Tom and me to go a-sailing till tea. We sailed along for days and days and had the very best of plays, but Tom fell out and hurt his knee, so there was no one left but me. The next one is Hiding. I'm hiding, and no one knows where, for all they can see is my toes and my hair. And I just heard my father say to my mother, but darling, he must be somewhere or the other. Have you looked in the inkwell? Asked Mama, and Mama said, where? In the inkwell, said Father, but I was not there. Then wait, cried my Mama. I think that I see him under the carpet, but it was not me. Inside the mirror, a pretty good place, said Father, and looked, but saw only his face. We've hunted, said Mama, as hard as we could, and I am so afraid that we've lost him for good. Then I laughed out loud, and I wiggled my toes, and Father said, look, dear, I wonder if those toes could be Benny's. There are 10 of them, see? And there were so surprised to find out it was me. Right? Oh my. Okay, so the next one is Block City. What are you able to build with your blocks? Castles and palaces, temples and docks. Rain may keep raining, and others go wrong, but I can be happy and building at home. Let the sofa be mountains and the carpets be seas. There I'll establish a city for me, a kirk and a mill, and a palace besides, and a harbor as well, where my vessel may ride. Grand is the palace with pillars and walls, as short of a tower on the top of it all, and steps coming down in an ordinary way, to where my toy vessels lie safe in the bay. This one is sailing, and that one is moored. Hark to the song of the sailors on board, and see on the steps of my palace the kings coming and going with presents and things. Now I have done it, down let it go. All in a moment the town is laid low. block upon block laying scattered and free. What is there left of my town by the sea? Yet as I saw it, I see it again, the kirk and the palace, the ships and the men. And as long as I live, and wherever I may be, I'll always remember my town by the sea. The next one is extremes. A little boy once played so loud that the thunder up in the thundercloud said, "Since I cannot be heard, why then I'll never, never thunder again." And a little girl once kept so still that she heard a fly on the windowsill whisper and say to the ladybird, "She's the stillest child I've ever heard." The next one is a bear hunt. I played I was two polar bears who lived inside a cave of chairs, and brother was the hunterman who tried to shoot us when we ran. The 10 pins made good bones to gnaw. I held them down beneath my paw. Of course, I had to kill him quick before he shot me with his stick. So all the cave fell down, you see, one brother and the bone and me. So then he said he wouldn't play, but it was tea time anyway. The next one is the little jumping girls. Jump, 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 jump away from this town into the next day. Jump, 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 jump over the moon, jump all the morning and all the noon. Jump, 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 jump all night, won't our mamas be in a fright? Jump, jump, jump over the sea, what wonderful wonders we shall see. Jump, 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 jump far away, and all come home some other day. The next one is marching song. Bring the comb and play upon it, marching here we comb. Willie's rooster has high-lit bonnet. Johnny beats the drum. Mary Jane commands the party. Peter leads the rest. Feet in time, all right and hearty. Each a grandeur. All in the moment. Martial manner, marching double quick. Well, the napkin, like a banner, waves upon the stick. Here's enough of fame and pillage, great Commander Jane. Now that we've been round the village, let's go home again. The next one is roller skates. Rumble, 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 goes the gloomy L, and the street's car rattle as well. Mama's truck's wheezin', limitations purr. Everything is noisy, all the world astir. Bang, whirl, we'll all join too. The pavement may be dirty, but the sky's clean blue. Wheezed by the lady and the funny little girl, swing around the corner in a gleeful whirl. Don't bump the fat man, jump the other way. Yell a little shout, a little hip hooray. Everybody's busy. Well, we'll be busy too. The pavement may be dirty, but the sky's clean blue. This one is different bicycles. When I ride my bicycle, I pedal and pedal. Knees up, knees down, knees up, knees down. But when the boy next to me rides his, it's whiz, a chuck, and away he's gone with his knee steady straight on one place because his bicycle has a motor fastened on. The Playhouse Key is next. This is the key to the playhouse in the woods by the pebble shore. It's winter now. I wonder if there's snow about the door. I wonder if the fir trees tap the green fingers of the pane. If the seagulls cry and the roof is wet and twinkly with rain. I wonder if the flowers bring cups and plates sit on their shelves, and if my little painted chair is rocking by itself. The next one is The Lost Doll. I once had a sweet little doll, Dears, the prettiest doll in the world. Her cheeks were so red and so white, Dears, and her hair was charmingly curled. But I lost my poor little doll, Dears, as I played on the hearth one day, and I cried for her more than a week, Dears, but I never could find her where she lay. I found my poor little doll, Dears, as I played on the hearth one day. Folks say she is terribly changed, Dears, for her paint is all washed away, and her arms trodden off by the cow, Dears, and her hair not that last bit curls, yet for old time's sake she is still, Dears, the prettiest doll in the world. The next one is Pirate Story. 3 of us afloat in the meadow by the swing, 3 of us aboard in the basket on the lane. Winds are in the air, they are blowing in the spring, and waves are in the meadow like the waves there at the sea. Where shall we adventure today that we're afloat, weary of the weather, and stirring by a star? Shall we be to Africa a stirring of the boat? 2 Proverbs of Babylon or off in Malabar. Hi, but here's a squadron a rowing on the sea, cattle on the meadow, a changing with a roar. Quick, and we'll escape them. They're as mad as they can be. The wickest of the harbor, and the garden is the shore. The wicket is the harbor, and the garden is the shore. Alright, baby, tomorrow we're going to start with the archer. Karina, baby, I love you. And I miss you. I can't wait to see you again. For right now, though, Mama completely understands everything. It's okay. You'll understand when you get big, too. Just know that I love you, no matter what. Absolutely no matter what. Oh, say, oh, playmates, and come out and play with me, and bring your dollies 3, climb up my apple tree, shout down my rain barrel, slide down my cellar door, and we'll be jolly friends forevermore, more. It was a sunny day, she could not go out to play. She said with tearful eyes, my dolly's got the flu. Boo hoo 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 hoo, I ain't got no rain barrel, I ain't got no cellar door, but we'll be jolly friends forevermore, more. I actually want to show you something. Look at this, baby. See that ice in the window? It is cold enough to freeze any water that is on the ground. So I hope that Papa is being very careful if he's driving today. Today is Wednesday. He might be home from work today. So just be careful. Oh my gosh. The winter is here and it's full bloom. Full bloom winter. It is freezing outside. But I love you, honey. I love you so much. I miss you so much. Let's do Lila Tove, baby. Lila Tove, and good night to you. Lila Tove, may your dreams come true. We sing Lila Tove, may Israel protect you throughout the night until we reach the morning light. I love you. I miss you. I can't wait to see you again soon. I love you, baby. And like Papa always used to say, Mama's Papa's son, Papa's my moon, and you are quite literally our rainbow baby, and we both love you. Mama and Papa just need to find a way to work together, and it'll be okay. Okay? I love you.